Yoshi.
Right, he hasn't played Yoshi in a very long time in tournament, as far as I understand it.
Yeah, I mean, I remember his Yoshi in the 3DS days. I remember it a little bit, a couple
like,
years ago.
Whenever I was just starting to play, whenever Roy was just released, he was still playing some Yoshi.
Exactly. So
that was a long time ago.
It's been a while since the Yoshi's Versus stage, and it's been showing up pretty well tonight. He's been doing a really good job.
I mean, he beat Austin.
Yeah, he beat Austin, so it's insane. So it's really exciting to see him bring out this character and see him doing so well with it as well. But man, Mewtwo's forward air.
Yes, sir. Gotta look at
A lot of percent early, but what's really going to be big is that the ability that Yoshi has to not really get edge guarded with that, that's double jump, that super armor he gets is just so beneficial when it comes to getting back on the stage, air mobility out the wazoo. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Mew² actually takes this stock.
Yeah, I believe forward air will start breaking that armor eventually, so Denti will have to be a little bit careful how he uses it. But yeah, it's still going to be harder than it would normally be for sure. Player backing up damage. Definitely going to be looking for that Shadow Ball. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He wants to land that.
Yeah. And Yoshi still has those jabs to insert smash attack in front of him. Wow, I love the weight there. You made him get into a terrible position and then just got him on the platform. Jeez.
Yep, gonna double jump out of that combo.
Does not want to eat too many of those forward airs.
Especially not always like that. Get carried all the way off screen. Oh, 2-frame with the back air. No tech.
So that jump though. Okay.
You gotta jump back in the 2-frame though. So
good. A lot of percent. Tried to insert that smash attack, barely missing it. Smart neutral though on the stage. Dissolved a lot of pressure and then got him the stage.
Denti look for something off stage. Gonna choose to back up.
I agree. Don't want to get too far out, have your jump gone, and then be out there with a Mewtwo.
Yeah, if Mew² had been drifting in towards the stage, then he could have potentially intercepted with something. But yeah, Mew²'s like, nah, I ain't dealing with that. I mean, you saw how far I recovered from that 2-frame.
Yeah, right?
I got my double jump. I got my LB. We're okay. We're going to drift back something like this.
Made me think of 3.02 Mewtwo recovery.
Oh, God.
How crazy that was. But no, yeah. Denti still looking to find this first stock. Mew² is going to get him the stage. Going late with the back air. Smart high recovery from Mew² there. He got rid of a lot of pressure. But
oh, yeah.
Denti.
Dodging stuff, but no. They only get so many chances.
Yeah, right.
Especially with a player like Denti, he's going to figure out what your patterns are.
Yeah, and then it was smart because he went high that time. Realizing that Mew² went high the last time. So, like, getting those patterns, getting that data.
Oh, no air dodge there. He's not interested in eating that Shadow Ball.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah, I think Denti's probably one Shadow Ball away, one fully charged Shadow Ball away from eating that Blast Zone.
Okay, nice break out of the shield, and then the scramble afterwards forward air. Not going to kill from center stage with no rage, though.
123%. He's looking, just kind of ran into it there.
Yeah, actually the like slight delay there from Mew² was super crucial because like he pulls out, he's like, I got this, I'm showing it to you, and so you have that slight moment of hesitation, and then he releases it afterwards.
Jeez.
And you see it like, oh, okay, he's not actually throwing it yet. I should try and then in that moment when you're thinking I should try and do something, there's a giant ball of death,
which is a Shadow Ball. Jeez. Yeah, game 1 going to Mew², going to Town and City now, which. What do you feel that Yoshi really gets from this stage?
Up smash kills. That's going to kill a little bit early on the stage, especially. I mean, that's one of like Mewtwo's weaknesses.
Yeah.
Definitely as like a floatier, lighter character. He is going to die off the top super early. Down B as well. Kind of kills off the top. I think it's kind of more of a diagonal angle. But,
yeah.
It could be just a comfort pick. He's going to have those platforms to be able to like move around up in the air a little bit better.
Yeah. I feel like Denti really didn't get many opportunities to set up in his kill moves. He had a really hard time getting back down to the stage, and then he just ate a lot of percent from Mew² early.
Yep. Frame traps.
Yeah. And that Shadow Ball is always a dangerous factor. Oh, going deep. Tries to go for the neutral air, but I love the approach or recovery from Mew².
Actually low profiling the Shadow Ball there on the landing. Nope. Okay.
Jeez.
Trades back and forth. Oh, up smash a little early. Yep, and up air as well. That's that's gonna kill off the top two.
We need to get caught in those up air strings.
Yeah, not a pleasant ride.
But Mitchell has been doing a lot of work from Mew². He's been able to get a lot of are able to diffuse a lot of pressure from Denti with that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, a lot of moves you have to, like, call out, like, okay, I think you're going to be exactly here, and I'll put this move there ahead of time. Mewtwo Nair is nice because it's like, I think you're going to be in this general area. And I'd like you to be not in any of this general area, and if you are, I will deal damage to you. So it's gonna,
I love
nice
that
confirm. Tip up, tilt up, smash.
That confirmed. Feels good.
Yeah, it looks cool, too.
Yeah, right? Just up tilt to that up smash. Now, Mew² did a really good job of not allowing Denti to get too much percent on that second stock.
But
Here's an
now,
up smash. Lots of damage. Looking for another up air, which would have been the stock if he had got that there. Here comes some damage from Mew². Gets Denti in the air and charges that Shadow Ball. I love the choose for the down smash there. The first game, he tried to go for an up special, or an up smash. And then Mew² was just a little bit too low for it there, making sure he got the hitbox.
both players looking for some sort of hit.
That neutral, like you said, just insert it. Screw this general direction.
Right, yeah. If you're in the corner and pressing buttons, I'm not your friend.
So I respect the option to wait in there.
Oh.
But there, yeah, goes for a jab. Denti just throws out the down special.
Yeah, I think it is really important whenever Yoshi does get the egg lay on you to mix up when exactly you're going to be breaking out of the egg. Because you'll see that a lot, like Yoshis will like go for the up smash at the set amount of time that most people will usually break out of the egg.
Yeah.
And of course, if you're in the egg, whenever he does the up smash, you just take damage. You're still going to live. You know, it's not great to take up smash damage.
Right.
But of course, if you hold on to your stock, that's
it's
preferable.
Much better.
Outcome.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I love that option from Mew² there. He just decided to wait a little bit longer. Didn't like super hard mash to get out. Just kind of like allowed himself to not get caught in, whatever Denti was trying to set up.
Denti going to take that game, though. Going to 1-1 here on Smashville. No surprise. Mew² taking it back to Smashville. Technically,
I was going to say,
technically, Dave's stupid rule is in effect, but you can gentleman to it. And then terrible, terrible things can happen.
Oh my god!
I don't even see what happened.
He just kind of fell to his death.
I don't know if he thought he had a double jump or.
I don't know what happened. He just kind of fell. He looked really upset. So unfortunate, but he's playing outstandingly the second stock, getting a lot of percent. Denti's barely touched him, and he's looking to take this stock and make up for that early SD. Wow, what timing with that Shadow Ball.
Again, just kind of showing it to him and then delaying it. Very tricky stuff. Yep, Denti just going to jump there and knows that he's not really threatened after the command grab lands.
Oh my gosh, a lot of damage coming out.
So yeah, going to get punished for that pretty hard.
A lot of aerial pressure from Denti too. Not able to follow up after that down tilt, but still, he's getting a lot of percent early. Mew² back throw possibly, taking that stock, yeah. And then he hasn't eaten too much percent of his own. He's a couple forward air strings away, a couple throw combos, neutral airs.
Yep, definitely anyone's game, despite the horrible mishap stock one.
Yeah, game 3.
Nope. Okay, almost a jab lock.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, this might be scary. 69% now on Denti. The tables have turned. Mew² has been able to bring this game right back in his favor.
Down air. Didn't make a position. Up air's not going to kill yet.
Oh my gosh, he's one up air away though. Deflects the Shadow Ball. A lot of pressure coming in from Mew². Denti's able to get back on the stage. It may be scary for Mew². Back air is going to get on the stage still though.
Yep, going to give him time to charge up the next Shadow Ball. Dangerous position for Denti to be in.
Yeah, one Shadow Ball away, and then Mew²'s one up air away in the middle of the game. Oh my gosh, that caught everything.
Ooh. Yeah.
Jeez, he spot dodged and he still got him. Unsafe neutral air is going to get punished with the back throw, but it won't be the stock. Denti now. He's had a difficult time of getting back to the stage, but there, Mew² overextending this a little bit. Gives Denti the stage.
Yep, and this is the critical point.
I agree with that so much there. Yeah, once again, Mew² just kind of waiting, but
yeah,
3 up smashes Denti threw out there, and the last one landed. Denti Yoshi is going to be moving on in the loser's bracket tonight.
If at first you don't succeed.
Try again.
Just throw them up smashes everywhere.
Man, he had like the tip of that up smash too. That was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think like that is one of like the nice parts of Yoshi too. Is he's one of the characters like Luigi and like Mario have kind of the same effect. Where they're just like, I want you to die, so I'm gonna throw kill moves.
Up smash.
And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna throw more kill moves.